So let's get started, guys. You can snag those teams at a discount. I think I got a flash sale going right on those breaks. Yeah, still a few minutes left on the flash sale for those next breaks. And those got the kabooms, guys. You're looking for kaboom case hits there with the absolute megas. All right, let's get started on box number 1. Empty box. Xavier Watts, Roquan Smith on the silver there for the Ravens. Case hit in the first box. Color blast in the first box. Should we sweat it, guys? I mean, holy cow. The first box has our case hit. The very first box has our color blast, guys. We do have a color blast. We have a color blast case hit. We'll sweat it to the end of this box. That's it. I won't make you guys wait. I won't you guys wait that long, but we're going to sweat it for the rest of this box here. That is early. Holy cow, guys. Let's go. We have a color blast. One of you guys lucky persons here with a team. Someone's taking home this color blast. Holy cow, guys. We did it, baby. We did it. We did it. We did it. We got a color blast. Who's taking it home? Oh, man. Ooh, our winner, Ariana. Congratulations. You won the giveaway. There's a Josh Allen Superman on the silver contours. Ariana, you won the Jets for free in this break. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, guys. First box, we're plucking a case hit. That's actually hilarious. Hunter Chambers on the silver. All right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna reveal it. I'm not gonna make us wait any longer. Color blast case hit for someone lucky. Good luck. It is a blue team. It is a rookie. It is a rookie color blast. Who is this? Omarion Hampton for the Chargers. Aiden, let's go, dude. Hampton on the rookie color blast. Let's go. That is fire, dude, on the first box. What are the odds, man? Wow. Wow, what are the odds? I think it's the first time I've ever done that. Yeah, Tatted Baron, if you win a giveaway, you have to confirm your address for your shipping address because that's how I ship something to you. So I can't ship you anything unless you confirm your address. So make sure to do that so I can ship you whatever you want here in the giveaway. Yeah, if anybody has won a giveaway today, guys, make sure you check your DMs. It'll probably send you a message saying you need to confirm your address because I do need to ship you something. And I can't ship you something unless you give me an address. So make sure you check those DMs, those shop messages. Because you guys probably have pending giveaways. You never know. Sometimes people check and they're like, holy crap, I won like 3 giveaways. And I never knew because I never checked my DMs. So always be checking that. But, dude, first box of the break. Popping out very, very early. Hampton, rookie, color blast. There you go, Aiden. Congratulations. That is fire. Chargers sat too. One of the last few teams left. So I'm telling you guys, you can't let it sit. If it sits, it hits, baby. That was one of the last 8 teams left. Very, very early. Wow. All right, let's go to box number 2. Unfortunately, it might be downhill from here, but we still have numbered cards, guys. You still got autographs, numbered cards, golds, black 101s, all sorts of stuff. There's a Baker Mayfield for the Bucs. So this break is far from over yet, guys. Far from over. Just because the case hit was plugged don't mean we got some other heat in here. It's a full case of 20 boxes. You never know. Could be another color blast, too. You could have another case hit. Seen that happen before. I mean, Optic's got multiple case hits a case, so could do it again here for Phoenix. Got a base there, Jack Beck. If you guys like those kabooms, man, kabooms are coming up next. Next 2 breaks are sealed cases of absolute megas. All right, we got a Darius Alexander there for the Giants on our silver hyper. 3 color blasts, see? Tony's seen 3 come out of a case, so you never know. Hopefully we got one of those cases. There's a nice one for the Browns there. Quinshaw Judkins. I've also seen cases of Optic, not hobby, but like I've seen a blaster case of Optic that had 2 downtown. So sometimes Panini accidentally juices up the case and you get multiple hits. Come on. Jaden Blue for the Cowboys on the purple there. That is 221 out of 249 on our numbered rookie. There we go, Cowgirls. Nice little numbered card for you. when I was slow rolling it, I saw yellow. I forgot Chargers were blue and yellow, and Hampton was in here because I was thinking, there's a nice one. Tyler Shug for the Saints on our silver hyper rookie. I was like, blue and yellow rookie? I was like, Terrence Ferguson doesn't have one? I'm like, who the hell is this? And then I realized, oh yeah, Hampton Chargers, duh. I don't know how I forgot that. I was spacing it. You did? There's a lot of blue ones, though. I mean, there's Jackson Dart's blue, Jalen Milrose blue, Tyler Warren's blue. There's a bunch of blue Color Blast rookies. I mean, I can think of just 4 off the dome, so it could have been anyone. Who else is blue that's a rookie? I'm trying to think here. In fact, there's a lot of blue Color Blast. You have Calvin Johnson, Hampton. Oh, Abdul Carter. Yeah, Jackson Dart, Abdul Carter are both blue as well. So I was thinking hopefully Giants. No offense, but like, dude, Jackson Dart Color Blast would have been huge. But hey, it could be a Jackson Dart Kaboom next, man. Could be a Jackson Dart Kaboom in one of those cases or both cases. Giants do have 2 Kabooms. You got Lawrence Taylor and Jackson Dart Kabooms for the Absolute, which is up next, guys. 2 more cases in the shop at a discount. Or let me get the flash cell back up there. There's a Michael Penix for the Falcons on the Paragon. That's a new one for us, though, Aiden. I have not hit the Hampton yet. So that's a new one for our set list. I have a little set list. I keep track of all the ones I've hit. Here's a blue rookie Broncos. Show me RJ Harvey. Hey, we'll take it. Pat Bryant for the Broncos on the blue hyper rookie. 41 on print. 41 out of 199. There we go. Yeah, totally understandable. Totally understandable, man. Giants are obviously a lot of money to spend, so, you know, totally understandable. But if anybody else got some money to spend and they want that Jackson Dart Kaboom, I think the Giants are live in that next break, which is a full sealed case of Absolutes. Megas. 20 mega boxes. Coming up next at you guys. Let me get that flash sale buck up there, guys, because those discounts are definitely worth hopping in on, especially for a sealed case break. There's 21 teams live in that next one. Let's see. Discounts are live in 10 seconds for that next sealed case break. So countdown from 10 here. Here we go. You guys have been absolutely awesome today. We filled 2 sealed cases in an hour and a half. Can you believe that? I've done 2 case breaks today in an hour and a half. You guys are like literally the best. Scorton. There's David Montgomery there on the silver and some base. Isaac Tesla, base. I would not be surprised if we see a Phoenician in this case. Wouldn't be surprised if we got a Phoenician or Phoenician auto. Yeah, dude. Mike, I got that in the very first box, dude. Second pack. I'm like, are you kidding me? First, we have 19 boxes back there. I'm like, the very first box we pulled the case hit. So, no sweat at all. Color Blast wasted no time. Absolutely no time. Silver, Jalen Walker. Genie's is a hobby-only case hit, T-Lou. So the other case hit you're looking for is Phoenician. Retail has Phoenician and Color Blast. Hobby has Color Blast and Genie. Bo Nix for the Broncos and the Thunderbirds there. But the Genies actually go for a decent number. I think the Drake May Genie does like close to $200. And that's a vet case hit. All right, Jaden Higgins. Here's a red Panthers. J.C. Horn for the Panthers. That is 253 out of 399. Damn, we've hit a numbered card or case hit every box. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Every box has had a numbered parallel or a case hit. So we're 4 for 4 right now. 4 for 4 in our first 4 boxes. Let's keep that luck going. We got a purple, a red, a blue, and a Color Blast. Very nice. Very nice, I'm telling you. I'm loving Phoenix. I can't do that, unfortunately. That's flash sale price on that next case. Those cases ain't cheap. I mean, 20 megas. Megas are double the price of a blaster. So those megas ain't cheap, especially a sealed case. So those flash sale prices. How about a Dalton Kincaid on the purple there for the Bills? 227 out of 249. Yeah, those flash sale prices are the best deals I can offer on those teams for those 2 breaks. We had a Dalton Kincaid green last break too. And our streak continues, guys. Numbered card every box. We got 5 perfect. Kyle Monungai. Trey Harris, as if the Chargers need any more hits, dude. Chargers need to tap out, bro. Share some love. Some other teams need some cards up in here. Yeah, Spencer, we pulled that color blast in the first box, dude. First box had our case hit. I didn't mean to do it that way. It's just how the cookie crumbled, man. I always set up the boxes randomly. There's no strategy behind it. I literally pick them up and put them on there. And I so happened to put the color blast box in the first one. All right, Elkai Amander, base. Anthony, thanks to the follow, Sean Anthony. What was your question here? How do grading companies that treat then on these Prism mosaics? You have so many. Emeka Buka hurts on the silver. I'm not sure. Like these ones, that's a pretty standard bend for a chrome card. They're definitely not going to count that against you. If it's like super bent, maybe, but I've never really. I honestly, I'm a bad asker. I haven't graded that many cards, so I really wouldn't know. I rarely grade cards, but I know like a lot of Prism cards have a standard bend, so that's not going to count against you. If it's very oddly bent, it might, but you're going to have to look it up on Google or YouTube. Or see if PSA has anything on their website about it. There's a nice Genty there for the Raiders on our silver Thunderbirds. Because, yeah, a lot of these chrome cards do come out a little bent. But it's just how they're factoried. Promise I'm not bending your cards, guys. It's just how they're printed for whatever reason. All right, I think we got like 20 teams live for that next break. I'm nearly halfway filled for that next one already. Jaden Blue. Evan Williams on the hyper. No, so this is break 298. This is the second case. So we already ripped the first case. The first case is all said and done. This is the second case. This is break 298 happening right here. Kenneth Grant's Shamar Stewart, rookie silver. You're on the first. Oh, what team did you have? The YouTube video will be up later, Nosa, if you just want to watch the YouTube video. Or I can spoil it and let you know what you got right here if you don't want to wait. Just let me know what team you got, and I'll try to pull up from my memory what you had. Oh, you had the Chargers last break? Okay, let me think. Bronze rookie. Come on, guys. Bronze rookie. Oh my gosh, Titans. Bronze rookie for the Titans, number to 50. DK, we'll take it. DK for the Titans. That is numbered 40 of 50. 40 of 50 rookie DK there for the Tennessee Titans. Damn, if that was a Cam Ward, that'd be an absolute nuke. But DK was a stud, dude. I'm pretty sure he was a Pro Bowler. Pretty sure this kid went to the Pro Bowl. Very, very good rookie. We'll take that one for the Titans. Very nice hit. Again, if that was a Cam Ward, man, I would have jumped out of my chair. Let's see. And we got a Joe Theismann. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what we had in the Chargers. It's unfortunate you didn't have the Chargers in this break because you did get a Hampton color blast. But I think for the Chargers last break, I know we had a Hampton silver hyper, Trey Harris silver hyper. We had Hampton on the Thunderbirds, and I think we had a Hampton Contours. But no autographs or case hits for the Chargers last break. I know, the bronze are very nice. Yeah, I do love the bronze, guys. We did a bronze this case, though. We didn't go on last case. That's a very nice hit for the Titans, too. Yeah, last break, the top hitters, Trey McBride. Top hitters for the last break were Steelers, Patriots, Ravens, and Browns. If you had the Steelers, Patriots, Ravens, or Browns last break, those were the top 4 hitting teams. They hit the case hits, autographs, and the good numbered cards. Although Seattle did really good too. Seattle did great last break. There's another team that good too. I'm trying to think. I don't really remember. Luther Burden. But yeah, Steelers, Browns, Patriots, and the one I just said. Ted McMillan. Oh, come on. Abdul Carter. Whoa, that's a crazy print line on that one right there. That is actually nuts. That is actually nuts. Crazy print line on that Carter for whatever reason. Yeah, Ravens did have a big one. Roquan Smith. There he is. Jackson Dart for the Giants on the silver. Paragon. We had a Roquan Smith vet auto for the Ravens, number to 49, and a Lamar Jackson purple color match, number to 249. So Ravens had a great break. Steelers also had a great break. They had a case hit Phoenician, and they had a DK Metcalf number to 99. JJ McCarthy for the Vikings on the silver. All right, our autos are still live, though, for this break. I'm excited to see the autographs. Both of our autographs smacked last break. We got two very nice ones. Travion rookie auto and a Roquan auto number 49. So I'm hoping we have some nice autos in this break, too. We should get between 1 to 3 autos. You get 1 to 3 autos per case. And between 1 to 3 autos per case here. Ted McMillan. Base. Actually, I lied. You can get 4 autos. I have seen a case with 4 autographs before, so it is possible. And we're between 1 to 4 autos per case. There's a Jamar Chase there for the Bengals. AC, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Scat would be very nice. All right, I got Borgalis. I'm definitely going to order more of these. These case breaks are very fun, and you get a decent amount of hits. Bryce Young there for the Panthers. Yeah, these teams have been flying, man. Both breaks filled very quickly, so I know y'all love this stuff, so I'm going to order more. I only had 2 cases on hand. Prices went up a little bit, so I was hesitant to buy more until I saw how it did. But based on the results, I'm kind of liking it. I think I'm going to order more for you guys. Be back with some more sealed case breaks next week. Tomorrow we're doing Optic Hobby, guys. Optic Hobby breaks tomorrow, and we're doing Phoenix Hobby. Phoenix Hobby International boxes tomorrow. Is that an... Ooh. Broncos color match orange to 99. Come on now. John Lynch for the Broncos on the orange color match. That is 21 of 99. Very nice hit there, Broncos. That's a sweet color match there, too. There we go, Mile High City. That'd have been so tough if it was a Bo Nix, though. Bo Nix would have been very nice. I know, coach cards are, yeah. Only ones I like are like, the only ones that you should have allowed are like Sirianni, Shanahan, Andy Reid, and if they have autos. Like, not gonna lie, pulling an Andy Reid auto would be pretty cool. Like, I would, if I pulled an Andy Reid auto, I'd be pretty happy. Or a Vrabel auto, yeah, I'd be pretty happy with that. Like, that'd be cool. But then they throw like these other random coaches. Like, dude, the Jets coach has a card in Prism. Like, what? You're giving the Jets coach an autograph? There's a DeAndre Swift. I don't even remember his name. But they went 3 and 14. I don't think he deserves a card in the set list. I'd be so... Dude, if I bought a hobby box, if I spent $900... If I spent $900 on a Prism hobby box and one of my autographs was the Jets coach, I can't even say what I would do on this live. I would be so pressed. Yeah, Aaron Glenn. If my hobby box had an Aaron Glenn auto, oh, dude, it'd be over. Grab a pitchfork and show up to Panini. No offense, Jets fans. I'm sorry, Jets fans. I know it's been rough for y'all. I'm a Saints fan, too. It's been rough for me, so we can relate on that. It's not good for either of us. But our coach is a little bit better. All right, let's see here. Silver, Stephon Diggs there for the Patriots. That's a cool one. And this last one here, JSN for the Seattle Seahawks on the Thunderbird Silver. And a Brashard Smith on the base rookie. Did we get a numbered card to that box? Oh, we got the John Lynch, didn't we? All right, we got left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 boxes left. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbered cards and a case hit. So we're still doing pretty good on average here. I think we only had one box that didn't have a hit. Like a numbered card. Empty. All right, guys, this is box number 10. This is halfway. Box number 10 right here. Pink, Packers, Jordan Love. There we go, Packers. Jordan Love on the pink hyper. 278 out of 299. Mar, damn. Too bad you didn't have the Packers in this one. That's a fun one. Little breast cancer awareness card, I guess, on the pink. These are the Phoenix Blasters, Jimmy. 2025 Phoenix Blaster boxes with the hyper parallels. There's a Smith for the Chiefs. Brashard Smith on the silver rookie. Yeah, they've been pretty good, man. These case breaks you would not want to miss out on. A lot of window shoppers unfortunately missed out on their spots here, but man, been a fun break, fun product to rip. Lots of numbered cards, color blast case hits, lots of fun stuff you can get out of this product. Someone's car alarm going off out there. Tez Johnson, Hafunga for the Broncos on the silver. I hope they get that figured out, man. That's really loud. Imagine it's my car. There's a Jamar Chase on the Thunderbirds. There it goes. All right, 10 down, 10 more to go. That box didn't really have anything too crazy either. Or did we get the Jordan Love? We had the Jordan Love. Never mind. I lied. All right, empty box here. Next 6. Something's touching my leg. It's a pack. All right, again, guys, next 2 breaks are available in the shop. Discounts are live on those next 2. Let me see. Are they still live? Wait, did that next... Oh, yeah, flash sales live. Flash sales live for 5-6 more minutes on that next break. Those are sealed cases of absolute megas. A very nice one. Tyler Warren on the silver rookie for the Colts. So 2025 absolute mega boxes, 20 mega box sealed case. Those are our Kaboom case hits, guys. Only case hit you can pull out of absolute is a Kaboom. There's nothing else. So it's not like Phoenix where instead of a color blast you're getting Phoenician. The only case hit is a Kaboom. The only thing you can pull. We're running 2 sealed cases next of 20 megas. So go check it out if you're interested. They're on sale. Riley Leonard base. One feels a little weird. Jalen Johnson for the Bears. There are a few teams in the next break that do have 3 Kabooms in the set list. Raiders have 3 Kabooms. Bears have 3 Kabooms. And the Browns have 3 Kabooms. Those are the 3 arguably top teams. Bears, Browns, and Raiders all have 3 Kabooms in the set list for the next break. Bears got some nice ones, man. Bears got Luther Burden, Colson Loveland, and Caleb Williams Kaboom. All right, we got there we go, Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts on the purple, 237 out of 249 there for the Eagles. Yeah, Colts got Jonathan Taylor. You got Jonathan Taylor there for the Colts on the Kaboom case hit. Black color blast. That's nice, yeah. Is it a college one and his UNC? His college one's going to go probably for a little bit less than his NFL one, but still probably $200-$300 card, I imagine. If it's out of the Prism draft picks. Yeah, I would say it's probably $200 to $300 maybe, somewhere around there. But you can easily find it on eBay if you just look up on eBay sold listings. 2025, Tyler Warren, Prism draft picks, Kaboom, or Color Blast. Tez Johnson, base. All right, we got Robbie. 2 base packs out of the way. If it looks like it's gradable, here's a red Vikings. Aaron Jones for the Vikings on the red hyper. 224 out of 399 for Minnesota. We'll take it. Yeah, I mean, if it looks like it's good condition, gradable, 9 or a 10, I might send it in. Yeah, get it cleaned up, or take it to a shop that does the cleaning. My local card shop includes the cleaning in the price, so which is good because I don't know how to clean a card. Never cleaned a card. I'd probably damage it if I tried cleaning it. So yeah, they include cleaning in the price. So I try to find somewhere that does that. There's a Luther Burden for the Bears, silver Paragon. There's a lot of stuff you got to worry about. I mean, centering. Is it well centered? Are the edges good? Is there any surface damage? There's a lot of stuff that goes into figuring out if it's worth grading or not. So you want to maybe get an expert opinion. Arian Smith there for the Jets on the free team. Bears for both breaks off the board. There we go. All right, last pack of this one here. We got a Chris Olave for the Saints on the silver hyper. And Genty on the base rookie. 9 or 8 boxes left, folks. Somehow still not seen an autograph yet. No auto yet out of these 9. He was kind of quiet. Let me turn it up a little bit. All right. 8 boxes left. Oops, that was backwards. I know, autos are hiding. We did hit that Travian auto very late, though, last break, too. So sometimes they just take a while. Take a while to pop up. Walter Nolan, James Pierce for the Falcons. What's up, Mitchell? How we doing? Mason Graham, base. The Panthers kaboom is Julius Peppers. For some reason, he does not have a horizontal one, which is pretty lame. But he does sign. So you have 10 McMillan autographs and a Julius Peppers kaboom for the Panthers there. DK Metcalf for the Steelers on the hyper. Same with the Saints. Saints have a Taylor. Saints got a Alvin Kamara kaboom. No Shug kaboom, but Shug does sign. So you still have Shug. Ooh. How about a Dak Prescott for the Cowboys? Dak Prescott silver out of 299 there for the Cowboys on the Hyper Thunderbirds. That's a nice one. Here go Cowgirls. That's the second numbered card there for the Cowgirls. 2 nice numbered parallels. I know, Seattle's got to wake up. All right, we got a Austin Eckler. And Savion Williams. All right, 8 boxes or 7 boxes left, guys. Last 7 here. Last 7 on the board. Empty. Darius Alexander, told you we got a Phoenician auto here, guys. First auto of the break. Oops, I spoiled it. I didn't see the name, though. I did not see the name. Good luck, guys. For the Chargers. Wow, Chargers absolutely taking this break away. How about Raheem Sanders on the Phoenician rookie auto? Dude, the Chargers can't possibly just steal all the hits this break. What is going on? Shouldn't let him sit, guys. There we go. Raheem Sanders, rookie Phoenician auto for the San Diego Chargers. That's nuts. Can't let him sit, guys. You got to snag those teams if you want those hits. Don't let that kaboom sit in the next break. Man, be a shame if the kaboom just sat on the team in that next one. No one grabbed it. Could be the Cardinals, dude. Could be a Larry Fitzgerald kaboom in the next break for one of the cheapest teams. And then no one grabs the Cardinals, and then uh-oh. There's a Malik Neighbors there for the Giants. That one's also got a print line, bro. What's going on with these Giants cards? Hopefully Jackson Dart don't got any print lines. If it sits, it hits, baby. If she lays, she slays. Got to grab those teams that sit. There's a Travis Hunter for the Jaguars on the Silver Paragon. I know, it's actually really frustrating. Not all of them did, but 2 of them so far did, which is pretty lame. All right, what else we got? Pink. Steelers, show me Big Ben. Does that look like a Big Ben to you guys? I think it is. How about a Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers on our pink hyper? 200 on print. 200 out of 299 for the Steelers. Very nice. I hope we hit a 101, dude. I've only hit a 1 of 1 out of Phoenix Preferred, the Black Pandora 1 of 1. Riley Leonard, Campbell on the silver. So for grading cards, I would always look at what the PSA 10 and PSA 9 prices look like. So if your PSA 10 price is a significant increase, it's worth grading. If it only goes up like 50 to 100 bucks, it's like, is it really worth spending $30 and waiting 3 months to make a $50 profit? Unless it's something you want to keep. If you're a Chargers fan, absolutely grade it. Yes, grade it and hold on to it. But if you're looking for resale, you got to see what the PSA 10 price goes for and see if it's even worth it to send in. Because if it's a small increase, typically not worth the time. There's a Tommy Millett there, silver. Ungraded 200, PSA 9, 300. Okay, so the PSA 10, what, is probably $450. So that'd be like a, oh, okay, yeah, that's a $300 increase. So yeah, if it looks like it's a 10, that's a $300 increase. I'd say it's worth it to me. That's a good profit if you're planning on reselling it. What do we have in here? Nothing, never mind. Amanda, how we doing? Welcome in. Got a Knicks. Amanda always has good luck here at 509 Breaks. Always sniping case hits for the Broncos out of every break she's in. I don't know how she does it, but every time she hops in, she gets case hit for her Broncos. There's a Jahmyr Gibbs there. And like I said, whenever it comes to grading cards, you got to look at the condition, the centering. There's a lot of factors that go into it. I'm no grading expert, so I can look at it and say it looks good, but, you know, I'm not PSA, and I'm not someone experienced who grades cards, so definitely worth getting a second opinion on. Calvin Ridley silver there for the Titans to see if it's worth it. But sometimes even a 9 is worth it. You know, if it comes back a 9, 9s are still good. If it comes back an 8, that sucks. Anything below a 9 sucks, but anything above a 9 or above, I count as a win. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Silver, Calvin Austin there for the Steelers. Yeah, you got to crack it if an 8. You got to just crack it and hold on to it raw or resend it. I have had cards. I did get a card graded that it came back an 8, and then I regraded it, and it got a 9. So how about a Riley Leonard rookie auto there for the Colts? There we go. Autograph number 2 popping out for the Indianapolis Colts. That's a nice one. That is a nice one. There we go, Indianapolis. Rookie auto Q, a rookie quarterback auto. There we go, there we go. Pontiac, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Goat got you in for that order. Get that ripped for you right after this break here. There's a Jackson Dart, there's a Seahawk. Jalen Milroe on the silver hyper rookie there for the Seahawks. I don't know if we hit this one earlier or if we hit this one last break, but we definitely hit that card today at some point. All right, JT. Peace. Come on, show us another case hit. Why not? D'Angelo Hall. Why not give us another Phoenician or case or auto or color blast? Why not, Panini? Why not? Hampton. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs on the silver contours. Still can't believe the Chargers have an auto and a color blast in this break. What the heck? What's going on, man? Panini's out here favoring the Chargers. No one ever favorites the Chargers. Genie's Milroe. Oh, nice. Or Genie's actually Phoenix. Unless it's an insert. Genie's is usually the Phoenix case hit. Tyler Shug. Base. Tommy Mellett. Base. Patriots. Nothing crazy for the Patriots yet, but they made you wait last time, so your Patriots hit might wait till the last box again here because I did it to you last break. But yeah, we have not seen any numbered cards or autographs or case hits for the Pats yet. But we still got 3 boxes left, so never say never. Never say never. We got CJ Stroud there for the Texans. So far, we're at a Color Blast case hit and 2 autos. 2 rookie autos and a Color Blast with 3.5 boxes to go. Tyler Loop, Jordan James for the Niners on their silver hyper rookie. So I guess it's not just the Giants. This one's got a print line too, as you can see. So definitely not just the Giants. There's a handful of players here. There's some print lines. Last pack here, we got a Ricky Williams there for the Ravens on the hyper. Jalen Noel on the base. All right, 3 boxes left, guys. The last 3 of this break. Again, next break is in the shop. Are those discounts still live? Are those discounts still live there? No, let me throw that back up. All right, guys, I'm going to toss that discounts back up there for that next break. Forgot they ended here. 17 teams. All right, guys, I see you. We're about halfway filled in that next break already. That's wonderful. Just about halfway filled in the next break already. That means that next break probably is going to fill pretty quick. So flash sale will be up there in a few seconds. Already 15 teams already down that next one. You guys are awesome. 15 teams already sold in the next break. So we got like 17 teams left. Flash sale's live for 20 minutes, guys. 20-minute flash sale on that next break. That is a sealed case of 20 megas. Sealed case of 20 megas with the Kaboom case hits. Deshaun Jackson there for the Eagles on our silver hyper. Again, there is no other case hit for Absolute, guys. It's not like you're going to get the second worst case hit or, you know, an explosive. The only case hit you can pull out of Absolute is a Kaboom. That's all they have to offer. So we're running 2 sealed cases. 2 sealed cases of Absolute coming up next. Callum right down there in the shop, my friend. Bottom left shop icon. That's how you buy them. Cheese, yeah, the teams are discounted for the next one, Christian. But I am out of Phoenix here. Phoenix is all done. I'm running some Absolute up next. So I got 2 Absolute case breaks coming up next. Those have the Kabooms. Your Steelers, Christian, do have a Kaboom. It's Joe Green. There's a Joe Green Kaboom for the Steelers, and then you got Will Howard autographs there. There's a Mike Vrabel. There's one for the Patriots on the silver hyper. Yeah, those Kaboom case hits are worth a ton of money, guys. You can compare them to downtown prices. Kaboom sell for significantly, and I'm talking significantly more than downtowns. Significantly more than downtowns. Yes, Patriots do have a Kaboom. It's Randy Moss. Randy Moss Kaboom for the Patriots. That's a $750 Kaboom. I'm telling you guys, Kabooms probably are worth 2 to 3 times more than a downtown. They do 2 to 3 times more than a downtown. All right, empty box. I don't have any Kabooms for sale, Carson. Just pick your team breaks. So you buy a team in the shop, and then we rip boxes here. There's a Jalen Noel for the Texans. So no singles for sale, guys. I don't sell the case hits. I sell the teams. You buy a team, and you get the cards there for your team. So we are running 2 more case breaks next, guys. 2 more case breaks coming up next. Dylan Gabriel Kaboom. That's a nice one. How about another rookie auto? Nick Scorton for the Panthers. Rookie auto number 2, man. These autos are coming out. There we go, Panthers. Would have been very nice to have a Ted McMillan, but hey, we'll take it. Another auto's another auto. We're getting 3 autographs for this case so far. 3 autographs for the case. Yeah, no, those mangas are obviously number 1. Can't beat a manga. Can't beat mangas. Mangas definitely sell for the most out of any case hit, I think. But Kaboom's got to be top 3. I mean, manga's number 1. Color Blast might be number 2. Prism Hobby, Color Blast might be number 2 there. And I want to say Kaboom's definitely number 3. Kaboom's actually might be above Color Blast. Kaboom's might actually be worth more than Color Blast. But they're definitely worth more than downtowns. And you can fact check me. Go to eBay sold listings. Compare 2025 Kaboom prices to downtown prices. They're definitely worth more. Patriots, sweet. All right, we got a Woody Marks base. Half the team sold perfectly. Hustle, let me know if you have a favorite team, Hustle. There's a lot of good teams live in that next break. I don't know who's live. Here's a rookie red, Raiders. Come on. Oh, my gosh, of course. Jack Besh for the Raiders on the red. 77 on Prince. 77 out of 399. Of course, anybody but Genty. Come on, Panini. Giving us the wrong guys on these numbered rookies. Okay, we still got opportunity. Carson, to pick your team break, yeah, you buy the team and you get the hits for that team out of the 20 boxes. So if you, for example, if you buy the, I'm just gonna use an example, Packers. Let's say you bought the Packers in the next break, right? You'd get all the Packers rookies, any Packers autographs, numbered cards, any hits like that out of all 20 megas. But we don't rip until we fill the break. So you might be waiting. So you got to have some patience. You got to have some patience. It could take 20 minutes to fill. It could take 40 minutes to fill. You never know. We could fill in 10 minutes. But I do not open the boxes until every single team sells. I can't open any boxes until we are completely filled on the break. So you're going to have to buy a team and then wait for it to fill. But there are already, like, what, 12 teams left in that next one? So it shouldn't be very long. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Base. There's a Lions Kaboom. No downtowns for Absolute. We're doing Kabooms. Kabooms are in Absolute. There is a Lions. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Lions got a Jahmyr Gibbs Kaboom case hits. Bills do not. No Kaboom for the Bills. All right, guys. Last box of the break. Last box of the break. Final 6 packs here for Phoenix. Good luck to everybody. We're at 3 autos and a Color Blast case hit. Let's see if we can finish off with another banger here. Tyler Loop on the silver. Got Ty Felton. Base. All right, we got a base card. 3 packs left. Come on, give us something. Come on. Travion Henderson, Giants, Tyler Nubin. Two packs left. We got a Matthew Golden. No Kaboom for the Bengals either. Bengals do not have a Kaboom. Jamar Chase is hobby only, guys. Some of the Kabooms are only in hobby. Retail has the horizontal. Horizontal Kabooms only for the blasters and megas. All right. Oh, we got a pink. Pink for the Seahawks. There we go. I think it's going to be Myers. Jason Myers for the Seattle Seahawks in the last pack magic there for you. There we go. There's a Seahawk. Should have been Super Bowl MVP. That's 199 out of 299. Should have been Super Bowl MVP. Jason Myers with 15 points in the Super Bowl on our pink to end us off. All right, let's go over a quick break recap, guys. Quick break recap, and then we're going straight into that next one. Color Blast, man. What a break. What a break. All right, let's see here. Pinks, reds, purples. Silver, blue, orange. Alrighty. Ravens do not have one either. No Kaboom for the Ravens, guys. Matthew Golden, Alvin Kamara, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jalen Knoll, Jaden Daniels, Mike Vrabel, Carson Schweisinger, CJ Stroud, Xavier Worthy, Jalen Milroe, Jahmyr Gibbs, Malik Neighbors, DK Metcalf, Chris Olave, Matthew Stafford, Jamar Chase, Brashard Smith, JSN, Stephon Diggs, DeAndre Swift, Bijan Robinson, Bryce Young, Jamar Chase, JJ McCarthy, Abdul Carter, Trey McBride, Joe Theismann, Jalen Hurts, Trey Harris, Bo Nix, Michael Penix, Judkins, Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen. We got Luther Burden, Travis Hunter, Ashton Genty, Jackson Darts, Tyler Warren, Tyler Shugg for our Reds here. These are numbered to 399. J.C. Horn for the Panthers, Aaron Jones for the Vikings, Jack Besh for the Raiders. Pinks are numbered to 299. We got Ben Roethlisberger, Jason Myers, and Jordan Love. We got some purples numbered to 249 there. For the Eagles, Jalen Hurts, Dalton Kincaid for the Bills, Jaden Blue rookie. We got a Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. That's numbered to 299. We got a Pat Bryant on the blue. That one's numbered to 199. John Lynch, orange color match. That one's numbered 21 of 99. Got a DK for the Titans on the bronze, numbered 40 of 50. And our 4 autos here, we got Nick Scorton, silver auto for the Panthers. Riley Leonard, auto for the Colts. Sanders auto for the Chargers on the Phoenician. And how about a Hampton on the Color Blast case hit there for the Chargers. Chargers absolutely owning that break from the